Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and yes, the video title is correct. I have found the one. Well, at least I've found the one when it comes to a premium small Bible. I started Bible Review Blog on the hunt for the perfect premium small Bible. I've kept my options open for a long time, but inside this Bible cover is the one. My new favorite premium small Bible, and in this video, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so those of you who've been with me for a while may remember that when I got my start reviewing Bibles, I started by reviewing a series of small ESV premium Bibles. This was actually before I even came up with the name Bible Review Blog and created my website and stuff. I bought this Bible down here, the ESV single column personal size Bible. This is actually the Heritage, which is kind of, they rebranded it as that. I bought one of these. I did a review for it. It's my first Bible review ever. It's really terrible. I was sitting at my dining room table. I didn't have any gear, lights, sound equipment, anything like that. But what I found out was that that Bible was not exactly what I thought it was going to be, and so I bought a couple of other things. I got a Pitt Minion from Cambridge. I got a personal size Quintel from Schuyler. I got a Clarion from Cambridge. So I had all of these Bibles, and basically I did individual reviews, and then one of my, still to this day, one of my most watched videos is a side-by-side comparison video of these four Bibles. And the quest was basically, I'm looking for the best ESV premium small Bible, like a small on-the-go nice Bible. I did that, and here's the deal. Those videos have been watched. People ask me what my favorite was. What I commonly tell people is, out of these Bibles, the one that rose to the top for me is the personal size Quintel. I think the PSQ from Schuyler is a fantastic Bible. They make it in a bunch of different translations. This one is actually my NIV PSQ that I take to church with me every week because my pastor preaches from the NIV, and so I've got this great small on the go. I can throw this in my guitar case. That Bible cover that I showed you a minute ago that my new Bible is in, this fits right in there. I had that made for this Bible. So I really, really love this. But let's be honest. The PSQ, while being great, doesn't like tick all of the boxes. Like people say, what's your Bible that's the one? What's the perfect Bible? Like for me, I really like single column Bibles. I like certain size specs and things like that. So for me, the PSQ is close, but it's not perfect. I've kept my options open, so to speak. Now, for example, I've even tried doing some rebinds. I got this rebind from AE Bibles of a Pitt Minion. I was like, I could get used to Pitt Minion if I had a really, really nice copy of it. This Bible is fantastic, a beautiful Sokoto goat skin. The people at Lockman last year launched the Prime editions. And this version, the NASB 2020 Compact, really, really great Bible. Single column, ticks a lot of the boxes. Again though, it just wasn't perfect. I did this one here, Memphis Bibles did a compact, ESV compact, and I'm like, oh, I really like that Bible too. Becca actually stole this one. She uses this one more than I do. So there's been a lot of options, but the Bible that keeps coming back up in my mind is something called the ESV Personal Reference Bible. It's a Bible that Crossway does not currently produce in their heirloom collection. Nobody makes a premium edition of it. I've actually reviewed one from Alan. Alan did a run, and I liked that Bible, but there was something about it that I just never like fully clicked with. Does that make sense? So here's one that I really love, and this is actually the Bible that kind of started my search. This is the ESV Personal Reference Bible, an older edition from 10 or 15 years ago that Crossway did. And this is kind of the thing that got me into premium Bibles. I never really knew that premium Bibles existed until my friend Caleb sat down in seminary one day and dropped this Bible on the table next to me. And I was like, what is that? This is an old lambskin edition, really a thick piece of lambskin. You may have seen the video I did on this Bible because Caleb, he's a youth pastor. Well, he was a youth pastor. Now he's like a college young adult pastor. He lost this Bible, his favorite Bible, on like a youth retreat or mission trip. And so I found one, even though they're out of print, I found one and sent it to him as a gift. I also later found one for myself and I picked it up. This is kind of a nod to what got me into these Bibles. But single column, inside column references, really, really beautiful edition of the Bible. I've tried a couple of different premium editions of this, rebinds. Nothing has really ever spoken to me. Now, I kind of gave up. I didn't really think about this Bible for a while. And then last fall, I did a video with this, the ESV Personal Reference Bible in True Tone, super cheap. I don't know if you remember, I said I'm unboxing a $12 Bible that I got from Crossway. But this Bible, people loved that video, by the way, because I was just unboxing a cheap Bible. It looked great, it felt great, the paper was like suspiciously nice, just a really, really solid Bible. Now, A lot of times I do video reviews or video unboxings and the Bible kind of goes on the shelf or I send it off to somebody, that sort of thing. This one, I started spending time with this Bible and I was like, man, I really do like this. The way that the text block flows, the cross-references in the gutter, it does have a concordance. It's a really beautiful single column setting. All of that stuff, I was like, man, I really like this Bible, but I just wish it was a little bit nicer. The True Tone's great. It's super soft and floppy, but you guys, I mean, I see a lot of really awesome Bibles. I work with a lot of really awesome Bible rebinders. I kind of want to have like a beautiful, really next level edition of this Bible. I thought I had it for a minute when I got one from Coloca. I found a guy, my friend Ryan, sold it to me, but the colors were a little bit too bright, a little bit too gaudy for me. I was looking for something. Look at all these. Look, I'm on the hunt. And something crazy happened a few weeks ago. My friend Daniel Thrailkill at Logos Rebinding posted a picture on his Instagram account. He said, hey, I've got some Bibles that I've made. I'm going to sell them on my website. And this picture, I'm not going to show it to you yet because I'm about to reveal it. I was like, oh wow, I love the look of that Bible. I did not know what Bible it was. I just saw a picture of it. Went to his website. They weren't posted yet. I literally forgot about it. Went and hung out, had dinner with Becca, went to bed. The next morning, I opened my phone, and when I opened the internet browser on my phone, that page was there and it refreshed, and that picture of that Bible was sitting there, and it said, for sale. And right below that, it said, ESV Personal Reference Bible. I lost my mind. It was the Bible that I really, really love, that I've recently fallen more in love with, and what looked like a really, really beautiful binding. And so I ordered that Bible from Daniel. That's the Bible that is in here. And yes, that Bible, the ESV Personal Reference Bible, rebind from Logos Rebinding, stunning job, has become my new number one, the one. When it comes to, this is not maybe not my favorite Bible ever. I need to work on that. But as far as small Bibles go, this is it for me. It's actually a bonus that it fits in this beautiful case that I got for my PSQ. So, are you ready to check it out? Are you ready to see this thing? I've belabored the point, but I thought it was a really fun story that I've kind of been on a journey, and now I'm going to do an overhead video. I'm going to show you how awesome this Bible really is. Okay, are you ready to see this? First things first, this beautiful Harris tweed Bible cover from Sarah Jane Designs. I recently did a video on my channel talking about this. Really fun to work on this, and I'll put a link in the video description so you can check that out. I made this for a personal size quintel, but this Bible fits in there. It just fits. So it's got a couple of snaps on here. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at, is that not beautiful? The brown and the navy paired against one another. Again, I saw this on the Logos Instagram account, and then when I realized it was an ESV Personal Reference Bible, I was like, I have to have this. So cool story here is this leather on the left, this centerpiece here, is called a pull-up goatskin. A lot of people, a dark brown pull-up goatskin from Siegel Leather. Siegel is a company that a lot of rebinders work with to source their leathers. And many people have heard of pull-up cowhide, but this is a goatskin pull-up. It's very, very smooth. The texture, you see that in there, really, really unique. It's going to probably wear in and age a little bit over time, but it looks really nice. And he paired that with a navy, I think it's pronounced Capra granulosa goatskin. Really, really beautiful design on that as well. So it's a beautiful pattern and texture on that as well. So they kind of contrast one another really well. I like that a lot. I love all of the accents on here. It's called a 3-piece because you got a piece of navy Capra granulosa right here. So 2 different pieces of that, and then the single piece of the dark brown pull-up goatskin in the middle. So he stitches that together. I love, love, love the look of this. Y'all have maybe seen, I actually had one of these, a different rebind from a different rebinder, Coloca, in a slightly different combination of blues. And I just love this one so much. So I actually sold that one because I really, really love the look of this one. So seeing the accents he did on here, beautiful raised spine hubs with tooled ribs in there, Holy Bible, ESV. He blind stamped his logo there at the bottom, so Logos Rebinding, like that touch. A kind of, what did he call this? A mid-brown perimeter stitching, so it's a slightly contrasting stitch in there that ties everything together. You see he's got that tooled line around the inside. He put it with some warm brown Beresford's ribbons. You can already see the gold popping on the inside, so a gold gilt line around the inside. Daniel uses, for the most part, I believe, lambskin liners. So this is a dark brown lambskin liner, brown end sheet. So just look at that. Like, really, let me get this out of there. Beautiful 2-piece design. That's just a really cool look for me. You open it up, Very, very high quality, beautiful materials. Look how soft and floppy that is. I just think it's really nice. He added some page dye. So you have like the gilting on there, the gold, but then he added, and it's called Rose Madder Page Dye. It's just like a very, very subtle kind of purplish hue in there that kind of offsets the pages, put those nice ribbons in, like just next level. So where's the other one? So here's the cheap version of this Bible from Crossway. Great Bible, super soft and floppy. It looks great, but man, it's like even the two-tone kind of vibe there, but just to level it up. And you guys know, I mean, I love really nice, beautifully designed Bibles, working with some of these craftsmen in the world of Bible rebinds. Just absolutely stunning. And then yes, you open this up and it's that text block that I love. It's the single column design, the inside cross references, so they're there when you need them, but they're out of the way when you don't. It does have an 8-point, it's the lexicon typeface, which I really like. It's an 8-point typeface, so the older I get, this may be a little too small for me, but as far as being like a portable, on-the-go Bible, I think it looks great. You still get your cross references, you get your concordance in the back of the Bible, so it's kind of a fully loaded Bible that has everything you need for studying as well. So I feel like I can take this with me to church, that sort of stuff, and I can kind of do a little bit of digging on my own. And then, yeah, you put in the work from Daniel at Logos Rebinding. He shared some things with me about his history, just kind of being inspired by some of the other great rebinders that are out there, and he really cares about his craft, and obviously he does a great job. I've seen several of his rebinds, featured a couple of them on my channel before, but when people ask me, like, who's doing really great rebind work out there, Logos. Daniel at Logos is one of the first names that comes out of my mouth because everything I've seen from him is just, the attention to detail is so nice. It's really beautifully done. And yeah, you can take a cool Bible like this that, as you see, has really just kind of come back around for me and really spoken to me a lot over the past few years, and get a stunningly beautiful edition of it. So that's what it is. That's my new favorite small Bible. So there you have it, the ESV Personal Reference Bible from Crossway, a rebind by Daniel at Logos Rebinding. Is that not a beautifully stunning Bible? I'm so excited about this. This is my new favorite small Bible. So excited about this. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with this Bible. You'll probably see it around on my channel quite a bit. So if you have any questions about this, if you'd like to share some thoughts, please drop those in the comments and let me know. I will definitely put a link to Logos Rebinding, that you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, website, that sort of stuff, so you can contact Daniel. If you're interested in doing a Bible rebind project with him, I'm sure that he would love to work with you. I've taken some great photos of this Bible. It is extremely photogenic, and posting those on Instagram and Facebook, so please come find Bible Review Blog on social media and join the family out there as well. This is so much fun. I really love kind of going down memory lane with this one. It's a really special Bible, and yeah, it's fun for me to think back about almost 3 years now of doing Bible reviews and the community that we've got here on YouTube. I really, really appreciate all of you so much. So thank you for the support, thank you for the kindness, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.